Okay, because everybody was saying, this looks bigger. I think it's 800. I said, I don't know. I think it's 750.
Yeah, I think if you go above 750, then there's some impact fees that kick in. So that's why we stayed in.
So, good point. The one-time non-reoccurring impact fees are over 750 square feet. So you guys knew about that. You chose to be well under that, so you don't have to pay for the school district and all the other crosswalk painting or whatever they do with that, whatever they do with the municipality funds. How was the journey, if you look back? It's been a long one. If you were to kind of sum it up, was it a positive journey for you, building the ADU?
Yeah, it's dramatic, but there's sort of like the childbirth analogy. There's some pains, there's some labor.
Always.
And there's a lot of joy when the delivery comes.
Well, it's not easy. It's not. There's a lot of moving parts to building and designing a house, as you guys found out. I think at the end of the day, I think somebody said there's no great journey on construction. There's only disaster, terrible, or just okay. So we're trying to avoid disaster and trying to get it at least okay, but hopefully the hurdles and obstacles along the way weren't going to be there forever and burnt in your mind.
What a really good change. I mean, overall, I've been watching it go up. I would not call it a disaster. Or
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, we had a really positive experience.
Now, so the people watching that are thinking about getting started, they're going to be watching our YouTube channel and they're going to be watching our videos on the website. A lot of them are very, very scared. Were you guys scared starting out?
I didn't want to do it.
You didn't?
He had the vision for it. I just, renters, building, it just seemed daunting to me. So we were well into the process before I was actually excited about it.
Did you change your own mind or did he change your mind?
I've been married to him long enough to know, like, if he sees something eventually, and he did so much research and so much work, little by little. So I knew it was going to happen eventually, but it took me until they started building it, I think, to actually get excited about it.
Nice. How about the idea of your mother living on the property? Is that going to be a nice thing? I mean, one day she will be here, right?
Yeah.
And it'd be nice that you guys can have dinner or breakfast or whatever, but when it's time to go home, she can go home, you guys can go home. And more, I think we're seeing 2 and 3 generation families living on the same property now with ADU legislation. If you did it all over again, towards the end of the phase where we start the construction, would you recommend ADU Resource Center for the construction?
We would, yes.
Thank you for the kind words. All right, and we are in Pasadena with Len and Amy, and if you would like to build your own ADU, call the number below.